oil for this thing really to make it work. So you get a healthier alternative. But let me tell you what the great thing is, Jane. This is the great thing. Anything that you could do in an oven,
okay,
whether it's roasting, broiling, frying, grilling, you can do in this machine.
Wow.
If you have a plug, you can take it anywhere you want to go. If you have an RV, if you have a camp, there's the bell.
Yeah.
So it's not just tater tots,
right,
which my kids love, and onion rings and French fries and sweet potato fries anymore.
Right.
We're going to take you tonight on a journey.
We are.
On a food journey right now, starting right here.
Everything you need to get started, but we have to go right here. Emeril whispered in my ear, change of plans, because something's going to be ready that's going to blow your mind.
Okay, look at this.
Oh my
This is a
goodness.
chocolate souffle that I am going to put right on this table here.
Wow.
Okay, you see, I had two of them in there. This is this is like how what I serve in my restaurant.
Yes.
Okay, and you're going to do this at home. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little spoon, make a little indentation, right? And this is piping hot. Little chocolate sauce. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then just a little ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam,
and
ba-bam.
that is why Emeril is in the house right now.
Okay, get a taste of that
honey,
before I take you on the journey.
Okay, so customer top rated. You guys call us if you have it. Talk to Emeril. Oh my gosh, this is just like, can I even go there?
Now look how piping hot it is.
Piping hot.
Right? Look at that, right out of the air fryer. A souffle out of an air fryer?
Okay, can David do this?
Woo!
That's a double
yeah!
for woo!
Yeah!
Oh yeah, baby.
That's a bam dance.
That's a double bam dance. Okay.
All right, 3.5 quart capacity.
Okay.
And like I said, less than a teaspoon of oil. You know, when I started testing this machine, I started at a quarter of a cup, then it went to 2 tablespoons and a tablespoon. I'm down to about a teaspoon of oil.
Wow.
Let me show you what else this can do. Are you ready for this?
I am. I'm so ready.
So I'm going to take this right here.
Okay, and 900 of these have been ordered today. Sold out in its debut. It just came back in stock.
Who would have thunk?
Wow.
Who would have thunk about doing a steak?
Because you get the wire rack, you get some recipe cards, you got 2 beautiful steaks in there. You wouldn't think about an air fryer as the perfect way. And come on, Emeril, we're learning from you. Why is it so great to do a steak
that basket goes right inside of the dishwasher.
Dishwasher, so easy to clean.
Here's the deal. So let's use the slicer knife.
Okay.
And let's just, all right, you ready for this? Watch this. So I'm going to take this ribeye right now.
Wow.
Okay.
Whoa.
And I hope you're getting a shot of this.
Oh,
okay.
we are. Nice
and
close.
So look at this. Look how juicy.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is an air fryer, people.
Yeah, and people are saying this. Something our boys love. In 15 minutes, I can make dinner.
Yep.
I love this one. A lady said, my son thinks I finally learned to fry stuff. So yes, you can do all the things you've always loved to do, but learn from Emeril, do so much more.
Try
oh my
that.
Goodness.
You know, you're absolutely correct, because it's like what I'm getting ready to show you. If you
Oh wait, I like butter.
Like
It's
butter,
like
right?
Butter.
And honestly, if you wanted to kick it up a little bit, this is another thing that you could do.
That is so
Look at
good.
these potatoes, okay? Look at how crispy these potatoes are. Where's your plate?
Right here.
Look at how crispy these potatoes are.
Okay, so they're crispy on the outside. That's what everybody's talking about, but they're so moist and tender on the inside. One of the customers said, the best purchase ever from QVC.
Ah, well, I'm glad to hear that. You know what? It's really the technology. It's this hot air fryer technology. We have a little video that we could show folks at home, just to kind of get this and understand this. Look at this. You see that? It's like a convection oven. So what happens is everything on the outside is crispy, and in the inside is just juicy. It doesn't matter if it's potatoes. It doesn't matter if it's cauliflower, broccoli. It doesn't matter if it's a fish dish. Okay. Speaking of that right now.
Okay, so look at that. So, I mean, your kids love fries, but it is so much more. I think that's why it's customer top rated, and people have said the best purchase ever. And you said it's like from typical to wow, look what I can do.
So here's the thing that really blows people away. Look at this. This is a mac and cheese casserole that I baked in here.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? Now, what I want people at home to see is this.
Okay.
Okay, look at this, folks. I'm going to break into this right now. Are you watching this? You got a shot of this right now? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that.
Wow.
Moist on the inside.
Right.
Crispy on the outside. That's what this machine does. It is unbelievable. Okay. Excuse me. When I was doing this, Oh, by the way, you see what I got here, right?
All right, these are coming up. They also were a huge hit last time on QVC.
Yeah.
They're the E-Forks K42271. You might want to pick them up. As this, since this sold out last time on QVC.
Get a shot of this right here, okay? Look at this. Who said you can't do fresh fish right inside of the air fryer?
Wow.
That is red snapper that's been in the air fryer for about 15 to 20 minutes with sliced tomatoes because they're so yummy. Isn't that what you said earlier on your show?
It's all about tomatoes,
It's
Emeril.
all about tomatoes and a little bit of fresh thyme. Look at this. Look at this, folks.
Wow.
But you know what? Don't let me be the guest here, and you.
How come I get to eat everything?
Yeah,
That's what's
right?
awesome.
Look at how moist.
Look at the tomato.
Look at that. Look at how moist that fish is.
Oh.
Let me turn it around.
Okay, I got it.
Look at how moist that fish is, folks. Can you see that? How beautiful. Look at that. How just incredible.
Wow. And you know
Fresh
what,
fish.
Emeril, so many people on QVC.com, because you got tons of 5-star ratings, are saying, I'm using this to be healthy. I'm using this to make better
It's
food.
a healthier alternative for sure. The way that and the taste is unbelievable, right? It's so clean.
And you know what? Sheena wants to meet you because we can't keep Emeril all to ourselves. Sheena, come on in. Oh, wow, that's really good. In the kitchen with David, we've got Emeril on the line.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Thanks for calling in. Look at this.
Thank you.
I just took out a pound cake.
I know, it looks so good.
I took out a pound cake, and what you can do now is you just drizzle that little icing all over that. Let it get all nice and gooey in there right out of the air fryer.
Wow, I would have never thought to do a pound cake.
See, that's what Emeril said. Like, you start with what's typical, and you end up with something that's just like out of the box.
And Sheena, you know what's a great thing is that I really now have been able to enjoy this with the children, you know, and their friends come over because there's no open flame.
Right.
Yeah, it gets hot, but it's not like going to burn you.
Not going to heat up the whole room.
It's not going to heat up the whole room and like it's so hot, oh my God, turn the air conditioning on. It's really just a really clean way of working and cooking.
Right.
Do you have one of these, Sheena?
Yes, I picked it up today. The last time it was on, I called a little too late and it was sold out. So I was like, I'm definitely going to get it this time.
Well, I tell you, my friend, you are going to love the ease of this. Don't you feel like just like so, like I'm not breathing heavy?
Right.
I mean, I'm like cooking and having fun and cooking for my friend here, and it's delicious, right? So, Sheena, I hope you have a lot of success. I know you will. I know once you start cooking with this air fryer, you're just going to continue. It'll never get off your counter.
You're going to love it, Sheena.
Yes.
That's why it's customer top rated. You'll join the masses who adore it. Thanks, honey. Have a great night.
Sheena.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
You too.
Bye-bye.
So it's no longer about just, you know, shrimp and onion rings, like I said. Look at this. This is a zucchini and walnut. Right now,
like
tons
baking.
of...
I never think to bake
baking in an air fryer. And right now, zucchini, it's like one of those things, right? Like the tomatoes or tomatoes. Once they start growing and they bloom, you don't know what to do with them all.
Right.
So I make a bunch of these breads. I can do 2 at a shot in the machine.
Wow.
Let them cool. I just sort of crack them and then put them in the freezer. Now when the kids want a snack, I got a perfect snack, my friend.
And then the things that the kids want that normally you say no because they're fried, now you can do the sweet potato fries, you can do the tater tots, you can do the mozzarella sticks, the onion rings, the french fries, healthy. There's less than a tiny little teaspoon of oil in here. That's what air fry is all about.
All right, I'm going to show you this now. This is a little baby chicken or Cornish hens.
Do your E-Forks work perfectly with this or what?
Well,
those are coming up
we
later
got a
on the
story
show.
that we're going to share with them later on.
Exactly.
But look at this. You see the oil that's in there? Very, very little, folks. So now that basket can come out. It goes right inside of the dishwasher, and it's absolutely perfect. But what I want to show you is, okay, a chicken, a Cornish hen. Okay, look at how juicy. Let's get this out of the way.
Okay. We got a good overhead shot.
Look at how juicy that this is. Look at this. Look at that.
And the skin
is so crispy. and it's just amazing.
So 600 of you in this show alone, well over 1,200 for the day, but remember what Sheena said. She was watching Chef Emeril when she was on the air back when we had it on in May, and it's sold out completely, and she called in too late, so she wasn't able to get it. But Chef, as we're heading back to school, you talked about the kids. What a great time of year to pick this customer top rated hot pick back while we have it, before, like Sheena, you have a chance to call us and say, we're sorry, it all sold out again.
You know, it's very simple to operate, so there's nothing to be afraid of. You can see the dial, it goes from 0 to 30 to 30 minutes.
Right.
Okay? It comes with 7 recipe cards on top of that and a full booklet of explanation. Okay, and then basically now, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
I have these carrots.
Okay.
It could be sweet potatoes. And I have the E-fork, okay? And I'm gonna put a few of these right on here.
Because who would ever think of doing that to carrots? And we want our kids to eat them, but we need a great new way to do it, right, Emeril?
All right, so you just said something that I want to prove.
Okay, what?
Taste one of those babies right here.
I'm not even using a fork. I'm going
taste
with my
one of
fingers.
those babies right there. How all the juices and vitamins are still inside.
Oh my gosh, the color is still gorgeous, right?
And then,
okay, you'll get your kids to eat your vegetables this way. And the other thing, I was reading all of the reviews at QVC.com because this is customer top rated. I mean, people that got it from Emeril, Chef Emeril, when it sold out, they went to QVC.com and they had to talk about it. Everybody talks about, Chef, the speed. The speed, the speed, the speed.
Well, you know what? I'm not a fast food guy, right? But think about the people that do that, and it takes longer. You could have a meal in 15, 20 minutes in this thing. Okay, look at how crazy this is.
Okay, what's this?
This is banana bread.
No way.
Yes, it's banana bread, and it's hot as can be.
Okay.
But that's okay. I'm gonna set it right there. And I want people to see, I talked about the zucchini bread.
Right.
This is one of my favorites. This is the banana bread. And look at this. I just take this E-fork right here.
Right.
If it was a little cooler, and I could drizzle that right in.
Right. Look
over there, right by you, you know what that is right there?
No.
That's a spoon bread.
Oh.
That's a very southern thing. Have you ever had spoon bread?
No. Should I have it?
Yeah. So go from that side there and just
right in here.
Yep. And we'll turn that baby around. There's a plate right there for you. Oh yeah,
so
look at that.
what is spoon bread? Tell me.
So, you know, this happens to be a corn spoon bread. And basically, let me cut this here so that people can see this at home. Look at that. So,
oh my word.
So basically it's a meringue base with corn and peppers and onions. And
my gosh.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Okay.
And it's baked inside of the air fryer.
Chef, I'm getting a clean plate award with this one. By the way, I love when the callers come in because I get to eat more. Karen, you're live on the air with Chef Emeril.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I'm doing so good. Thanks for calling in.
Sure.
Do you have one of these?
I just ordered one.
Oh, you are in for a treat, my friend.
Chef Emeril's going to be cooking with you.
You know, what got my attention was it looks like a really healthy way of frying, and that's what I'm going for.
Right.
Yes. Well, and it does all kinds of things, including, I just did, this is a romesco sauce, so that's like a, like a roasted tomato.
Right.
Okay, and look at this. In the air fryer, roasted, and look how much more I have in there, Karen. Hopefully you can see that.
Because you can make a lot.
Right, so you can make a lot. And I did an excellent broccoli that I'm going back to, but basically what I wanted to show you, all right, go ahead, is if you could only, it's so crispy on the outside, yet all of the juices, and you can taste the cauliflower on the inside, right?
Gosh, that looks really good.
Oh.
Can you do a pizza in there?
A pizza.
I've done a pizza in it, and it comes out just fine.
Right.
I've done a calzone in it.
I have a convective oven, but what my thing is, it's a gas stove, so it really heats the kitchen up.
Right.
In the summer, so I'm going more for things to not, kind of take the heat out of the house.
Right.
But like I said, everything looks so good and crispy. It's unbelievable.
Delicious.
Yeah, Karen, anything that you can cook inside of your oven, you can do inside this air fryer.
Healthier, faster.
Right. Yeah, it is.
Probably more
it's unbelievable.
delicious.
As a matter of fact, this will really blow your mind.
Go ahead.
I'm going to show you this right here that we have. I'm taking this out.
And what is cool
and I'm going to show you this right here.
Ooh.
So this is what we did. We made a pork chop. We made 2 actually. You see that? And basically, when that pork chop is cooked, which takes about maybe 20, 22 minutes, you can take whatever jam. This happens to be a fig jam. And now with that cauliflower and this pork chop, in 20, 25 minutes, I have a complete dinner on the table.
That's great. Oh, Emeril, I got a question. Will it come with like if you whatever you're going to cook, it'll tell you how many minutes or the amount of oil, if there is any oil to put in there?
Yeah, when you order the machine, this user guide comes with it. And we also include 7 really awesome recipes that Jane has right here. So these recipes come with it. There's air-fried catfish, French fries with paprika and Parmesan cheese. There's a chicken pot pie. Oh, wait till you try that recipe right there. The kids, they got to have chicken fingers. So there's a from scratch chicken fingers recipe on there.
And all this is included, Karen.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is when you have everybody over and you cook with your air fryer, you'll say, well, Chef Emeril showed me how, right? So, like, that's the best thing.
I have to call my sister Angela in Louisiana because every time I see something great, she's got to get it too.
Oh, good.
Oh,
well,
that's great.
Easy pay, just back in stock, customer top rated, but most importantly, coming your way from Chef Emeril, Karen. So best to you and your sister.
You're going to have a great time with it, Karen. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Enjoy. Thanks, Karen.
Okay, and we put these guys to great use. By the way, the E-Forks are coming up. It's my pick of the show. They're only here at QVC.
Can I just say this real quick?
What? Yes.
They're only here at QVC. We have colors, why colors last. 2 forks. There's a 12 1/4 inch, 9 1/4 inch. Both of them come in the set. You're going to see a lot more when we come back. Jane and I are going to set it on fire.
We are, baby.
In a good way.
I love Chef Emeril. By the way, 2,000 gone. So stay on the line because last time, Chef, we sold out completely and you guys were disappointed.
Don't wait, folks. Don't wait.
Okay, so I'm coming over to Miss Carol Allen, which I'm thinking you could probably put in the air fryer too. She's having a seat because we want to give a little shout out. We have a little broken foot.
Yes, we do.
But you're on the mend.
Yes,
but you wanted
I am.
to thank your physician.
Oh my gosh. So
for this thing really to make it work, so you get a healthier alternative. But let me tell you what the great thing is, Jane. This is the great thing. Anything that you could do in an oven, whether it's roasting, broiling, frying, grilling, you can do in this machine.
Wow.
If you have a plug, you can take it anywhere you want to go. If you have an RV, if you have a camp, there's the bell.
Yeah.
So it's not just tater tots, which my kids love, and onion rings and French fries and sweet potato fries anymore.
Right.
We're going to take you tonight on a journey.
We are.
On a food journey right now, starting right here.
Everything you need to get started, but we have to go right here. Emeril whispered in my ear, change of plans, because something's going to be ready that's going to blow your mind.
Okay, look at this.
Oh my
This is a chocolate souffle that I am going to put right on this table here.
Wow.
Okay, you see, I had 2 of them in there. This is this is like what I serve in my restaurant.
Yes.
Okay, and you're going to do this at home. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little spoon, make a little indentation, right? And this is piping hot. Little chocolate sauce, okay?
Oh, yeah.
And then just a little ba-bam, 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 ba-bam.
And that is why Emeril is in the house right now.
Okay, get a taste of that
honey.
before I take you on the journey.
Okay, so customer top rated. You guys call us if you have it. Talk to Emeril. Oh my gosh, this is just like, can I even go there?
Now look how piping hot it is.
Piping hot.
Right? Look at that, right out of the air fryer. A souffle out of an air fryer?
Okay, can David do this?
Woo!
That's a double swing for woo!
Yeah!
Oh yeah, baby.
That's a bam dance.